Hi there, Nicole. Let's go ahead and take a look. I've got your workup right here. And of course, I always forget to resize this. Oh, there's more. Oh, nice job. Good job with the color palette. Thank you. I just want the poster in here, so I'm just gonna. Okay, I think we can see what's going on, definitely. All right, so I think it's a great start. I think it's a great concept. Really, really interesting work here. So I do have a couple of recommendations. The way we stand right now, this subhead, it seems to be presented in bold and or I don't know if there's a white stroke on it or if it's just in an ultra bold, but the kerning is really super tight. And I want to show you one problematic area. Definitely is yeah, boy, I'm almost thinking you've got a white stroke on this white type. But look at that, the whole that's supposed to be a closed count. Let me zoom in more. That A right there, that two-story A, the top of that two-story A, that should be a closed counter. I'm sorry, an open counter, not a closed counter. So to me, that indicates that there's a stroke on this. So my recommendation is do not, well, first of all, you don't ever want to stroke letter forms. The next thing I'm seeing is that you've got this kern so tightly that all of this almost forms an underline. And that is really kind of, I think it's visually stressful, really stressful. So my recommendation is do not add a stroke to your type and I would not present the tagline in all bold either. All bold is synonymous to getting yelled at in typography. So, and we don't want the viewer to feel like we're aggressively trying to present something. So let me just get this back down where we need it. Okay. Now I think this is a good idea. Now I think it's a little bit overkill. I think it's overdone a little bit. And the reason I say that is because this is just, to me, it's just not very harmonious. I think that we can amplify the simplicity, minimalism, so to speak, I think would reinforce the message and it would make it a little bit more interesting instead of kind of force feeding the viewer the fact that, okay, the eyes are pills, the eyes are pills, the eyes are pills. Okay. And in a way, I just get it kind of overdone. My recommendation is just to present, or I should say, a recommendation would be to present this in standard typeface and just take one of the tittles on the eyes, not all of them, just one, the first one probably, the one right in the middle, because that's got the greatest hierarchy of all three of the eyes, and substitute that for a penicillin pill. You can even make it a little larger. Now I've looked up penicillin and I see that there's two varieties. One, there's actually a couple. They come in caplets, in oblong kind of oval shaped pills and round pills, and there's a few different other ones. So apparently penicillin comes in a lot of different formats. But this is what I'm interested in right here. It says PVK 250. We see the same thing up here. And then here's a PVK 500. So my recommendation is take that round pill and just kind of illustrate that out, duplicate that, use that for the dot on the eye, just one of the eyes. That way we're not force feeding. It's not overkill. We're telling the viewer, we're sparking the viewer's interest. Okay, so here's an eye, here's a pill, right? So somebody's going to go ahead and take a look and say, okay, wow, okay, penicillin, okay, and there's the pill. I get it. That's cool. That's clever. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, so other than that, I think that it's a good start. So if you have any questions, those are my recommendations moving forward. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'll be glad to make any necessary clarifications. Great start. Thank you for sharing.